Hi, wonderful beings. My name is Simona. Welcome to Tea Tarot. This is going to be a tarot reading for the collective energies around the full moon in Libra. So, right, full moon in Libra. I think that's on Monday. I'm recording this on Thursday. I don't even know what date we are. Anyway, so I'm recording this on Thursday. There's a few days until the full moon. However, the energies are already seeping in and we're definitely feeling them. This reading is very strong. It's really powerful. There's quite a lot of like shifts and changes which may cause a lot of fear and anxiety in some of us, lots of pain, like heartache, grief. However, it's all for the better. I feel like what's happening is all of this disruption is happening so it can show us the truth in our situations, whatever we're doing, whatever we're involved in, whatever we're immersed in. It's like these disruptions or things that maybe are not going the way we wanted them or imagined them to, like all of this is happening, this friction, this energy of like, you know, conflict or whatever, or pain or disappointment. All of it is happening so it can wake us up for situations that are not serving us anymore, and it can lead us away from things which we are not meant to exist in, and towards fulfillment, towards the Nine of Cups, towards fulfillment, stability within ourselves, total satisfaction with where we're at, and just celebration, joy, like gratitude, life. And here in this energy, this king, this unconditional love, this caring, nurturing energy which this king represents, also very emotionally balanced, very stable within ourselves, very aware of who we are, what we can give and what we can receive, very very heart-centered, very heart like open as well, very emotional beings. I think what's happening here is like we're really being led as a collective, as humanity, as society, to mature emotionally. Our society is built on intellect, on the energy of the masculine, but the distorted energy of the masculine. So we don't emphasize so much the heart and what the heart speaks to us, and there's even shame in some cultures about being too emotional. So I feel that all of this is being healed, and all of this is being it's completely, this false structure that we've built is just pushed away, or it's almost like it's not crumbling, because I don't get the tower here, but there's so much resistance and so much pain that at some point we just realize, you know what, I don't want to be part of this. I want to be here. I want to be fulfilled. I want to be happy. I want to be loved. I want to love. I want to express myself fully. I want to be free. I want to be free in my expression of who I am, and my creativity and the things that I create in the world. So there is this energy of kind of almost like, I was gonna say breaking free, but I don't think that it's exactly breaking free. It's just really working through some heavy energy, and integrating it, seeing it. The energy is coming to the surface, so we're seeing it, and by doing that, we can choose differently, basically, or we can create differently. So it's very interesting. On the bottom of the deck we have the Death card, and we have the Seven of Swords. So to me this is, so the overall, what overally I'm getting here is we are going through like a really powerful transformation, which we're also, we don't have a choice. The Death card is just like death is coming, transformation is happening, we don't have a choice. It's outside of our hands, and all we can do is go through it, allow it to happen, allow to be transformed, and emerge new, emerge like this King of Cups. It's very interesting because behind the Death is this one, the Seven of Swords, and I feel that that's what death is doing for us. It's taking away the swords, it's taking away that painful energy, it's taking away this self-sabotage, this self-deceit, the energy of also like the fear. I feel like it's a lot to do with fear. It's completely like sweeping away the fear from our situations. And it's not easy, because in order for this to happen, I feel that we need to face the fear. Look at this skeleton here. Like the Death is bringing that fear in our faces so we can see it, almost like experience it, live it, and see that there's nothing to be afraid of. So there is massive truths coming to us at the moment, the coming few weeks. Things really turning around into our favors. Things, but they're turning around because we're leaving this energy, we're leaving this hurtful energy, the things that didn't serve us, the things that didn't allow us to emerge, to complete the cycles, and to emerge free and liberated. It's very interesting. So, okay, I'm gonna get into the reading now. So the first few cards show me this energy of not knowing what to do, where to go. Like there's crossroads. There is a it's very interesting. It's almost like look at this. This is what caught my eye. Look how similar they are. We have the like the shape, I mean, we have the World in reverse, and we have the Two of Swords, but in the Two of Swords there's this flower that's blossoming, and here she's in reversed. And I feel that's because of this, because there is something that's brewing, something that's growing, something that is blossoming, something that is being conjured. And it's very interesting because next we have the Magician, and the Magician is looking at this ripening of something, like of this energy here. And he came with the nine of Swords. If you can see how like the sword is almost stuck there. Like there's lots of guardedness, there's lots of contraction and protection, like because of maybe past experiences, because of maybe like pain experienced in the past. Like there's lots of maybe anxiety for the ripening of this energy, which causes us to doubt maybe our situations and where we're headed, or our relationships, whatever, to doubt ourselves. But I get a good vibe. I get that everything is okay. Keep riding the wave. everything is happening behind the scenes, like this death, this transformation, this total rebirth is happening behind the scenes, and things are gonna shift and change, things are gonna be disrupted beyond what we probably imagined. But all of it is so it can bring us to the seed, to the truth, to the true stability, um, to the true potential for growth. Yeah, there is pain. There is, of course, that we will. There's this feeling of maybe betrayal or being stabbed in the back or um, something like that. It's just like grief, totally grief, war. I don't mean war. I don't mean like literal war, but like within ourselves. Uh, the field after the war, you know, as we can see here, all these bones. And so at the end, we are at the end. We have, it's finished. It's done. The difficulty is done. Yeah, we're at the end of it. It was hard, it was difficult, it was heartbreaking, but we're at the end of it. We've had all of it. We've experienced all of it, and we're totally at the end of it. And it's really beautiful because then we are provided with healing and celebration after this difficult period of, I don't know even what it is, like releasing, birthing, letting go of things, healing the grief. Yeah, and underneath this energy, this sword, 10 of sword energy, we get the 6 of wands, wonderful, and then we get the clarifier cards are the page of swords and the knight of swords. So wonderful, really wonderful. Like we will get clarity and news, and we will see clearly that we are victorious in our situation. We are victorious. Like we have won the battle, although it may not feel like it at the moment, or in the past. The energy is really beautiful, guys. It's very heavy. There's a lot of heaviness and a lot of like difficulty, a lot of like pain, like a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, a lot of like, it's almost like a torturous energy there, but it's being healed, it's being transformed. Death is really there to help us to transform this painful energy, this torturous splitting of something, of ourselves, and it's like it's taking all of the things that have died, and within that death, it's sowing the seeds of new life. So new life is coming, the wheel is turning, we are getting into this ripe energy, into this more action oriented, active, working, creating, moving energy, to this passionate creative energy. We've got the lovers here as well, guys. So for some of you, you may have been going through a separation, you may have been there may have been Two of Cups in reverse situation of like disappointment, of separation, of seeing that things are not working and moving, that the love you thought was there wasn't there, or something like that. However, underneath it we have the lovers. So I have a feeling that for some of you, this could be like within your relationship, or it doesn't have to be. If you're not in a relationship, that's totally fine. just all of your relationships, really peeling the layers of conditioning um, about how we're supposed to relate to each other and what love is, and really getting into the true core of the true meaning of love, of, you know, of what love is. And and like choosing as well, because lovers is about choice, choosing to step into that energy of unconditional divine higher love, or to stay into the conditioned belief about relationships and love and give and take, exchange. It's something to do, what I'm getting here is it's something to do with total sovereignty, totally like being absolutely independent and so loving of yourself that you don't need someone else to love you, but you do, like, and you're so focused on your path and your journey in this beautiful experience on this planet, because it's your own and you are the most important one in your life. So it's your path, your lessons, you are the main character, not your partner. So your focus is entirely on you. And when we connect from that space to another person whose focus is entirely on them, we can, this is when we break that codependent energy. This is when we can appreciate each other, like we're completely immersed within our path, doing whatever we're doing, experiencing whatever we're experiencing, creating whatever we're creating. And this doesn't prevent us of appreciating and cherishing someone who's in our periphery, like around us, and they're doing, like, they're alongside, they're also going on their path, they're doing their thing. Like this is where the connection happens, this is where this love happens, in that space between the both parties, or if there are more people, that's totally fine. In that space of distance, in that distance, very interesting. So there is something else here. These guys came up reversed, and this one came up reversed. So it's a lot of reversals here. So yeah, a lot of reversals. I feel that we have a choice to cling to the old ways, and this will bring up a lot of disruption, imbalance within ourselves, a lot of pain, maybe disappointment. It will completely, like, distort our emotional world, and it will knock us off balance. It will completely decimate our stability. But if we let go, if we surrender to this transformation, we are being moved very speedily, very, very quickly away from this energy, this reversed energy, into this energy, into this fulfillment, this healing, this love, this truth, this free expression. Wow, very interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some clarifiers. I'm just gonna get my other tarot. No, I'll use the same one. Okay. New beginning, guys. New beginning. Life. New life. But this is not any new life. This is life. This is new growth within what has died. Like, it springs out from the death, from the ruins. And I think that this reading is a bit difficult because there is a lot of ruins. There's a lot that has been lost, a lot that didn't work, a lot that a lot that needed to be let go of. And within that, from that space, there is a new, completely new growth, an opportunity for just new passion, new direction. It's wonderful. Okay, okay. And yeah, we get this one, we get healing here. We get slowing down of the, like, I feel that that's the invitation. Be very gentle with yourself around this new full moon in Libra, because, and this is, it's quite interesting as well, it's Libra, it's the scales, so we get a lot of darkness, but we get a lot of light as well in this reading. We get the heavy energy, we get the potential and the beautiful energy as well, emerging from this death, from this letting go of things. There you go, the Fool. Free from this heaviness, free from the shackles of our minds, from our anxiety, from what we thought we must do, we should do, and how we thought we should be in our relationships, in our jobs, in our families. No more. Free, liberated, completely authentic to yourself, to your path, celebrating, fulfilled, stable, because you have connected, we have connected to our truth, to who we are. And when that happens, there is no one can stray us off our path, our truth, because we know what our truth is, and it doesn't matter whether others approve of that truth or not. You know your truth and you live your truth. So I think it's a lot about these guys. It's total awakening for a completely, like, new life, which is so aligned with who you are, your true self, not the self that was conditioned to be a particular way in order to fit into situations, into society, into relationships. It's complete freedom. Very wonderful. Okay. So yeah, be gentle with yourselves in this transition. Wow. Because I feel that it's a massive one. It's really big one. There's lots of major arcana, very strong major arcana cards here on the table, well, on the floor. And things really are being worked behind the scenes. And obviously, this is not to say that we can't. Our involvement is not necessary. Exactly the opposite. It is necessary, and what we're required to do is be very still, allow time for healing and for integration and for reflecting and releasing the pain, releasing the hurt, releasing the trauma, detaching from it. When I say detaching, I mean allowing it to go, forgiving it, and allowing it to go, to free you. So yeah, all of this is a lot of healing happening, a lot of balancing happening here, and all of it is making us stronger, anchoring us more into our truth, into who we are meant to be, or who we want to be and we are becoming. It's really wonderful energy. But it's also, look at this, like this, both of these females here, like, this is strength, okay, and she is taming a lion, but with such gentleness. And this one also speaks to me about such gentleness, completely effortless, and I get something about, like, I get this image, Okay, so I'm getting this information about the feminine, the way of the divine feminine, which which heals, forgives. Okay, the strength of the divine feminine is within forgiveness and uh, like expansion, like love. Basically, it's almost like Christ consciousness, this unconditional love and compassion and forgiveness for all beings. This is what makes her strong, because she doesn't fight, she doesn't resist. That's what I want to say. So the resistance is going, the resistance is going. There is no need for resistance. The flow, we need to allow the flow just to happen easily. No resistance. Don't resist the flow. It is happening, and there is so much healing there and so much strength, empowerment in this process. So let go. Let go of whatever is not serving you. Go focus on yourself, on your path, because there is a new life, an opportunity for new life here for you. An immense healing, love, fulfillment, creativity, nurturing, beautiful relationships. Okay, well, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe, like, comment, and share. This helps massively the channel to grow, and it helps me to reach more people, so my message can reach more people. Thank you so much. If you are a subscriber and you are returning to the channel, and welcome if you are new to the channel as well. So okay, I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. Hold on guys, it's great, the energies are great. I know it's hard for all of us, it is at the moment, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful healing and new beginning is coming. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Bye.